kept on our steady route.
We have enough
you
here
can-
to pull.
You can
Alright.
re-equip your regular cloaks also. If you
Let me
have
just
not
take
done
my consumables, my 15-minute ones, at least.
I'm gonna pop Celia back in the tanky group here.
so. I don't know what your point is, Shivis.
Right, and let's pull then.
Oh, fire risk. I am the god of cold fire.
How long are their raids?
And I
3
bring
hours?
you.
Fire!
I'll take you to burn.
When I was a youth, I used to smoke that Cali with a Rizla.
People are being serious about.
Sorry?
I mean, people in our raid aren't being serious about like. I think we're being pretty serious.
Too serious.
Let's have a clean.
Wouldn't go that
MC.
far. Yeah, don't relax too much on MC either. I mean, it's easier, but like that.
Do we have aquatic essence? Good essence?
Yes.
I think we
Well.
have enough people who have the infinite one now that we should be fine without counting.
Yes, but I'm not carrying it with me.
I've got an infinite and a regular, so I can douse twice in and out. No problem.
Damn. Oh yes, just to reiterate for people, we have had a little bit of an intake. Minimum bid here is 5.
Yeah, we got it.
Please loot the dogs.
Not,
You'll
clearing.
come Skype, all that stuff.
We're not clearing for the belts.
What's that ready check, Zel?
Dave Marusha.
It's to see if you're ready for ready checks.
Hunter on fire.
And get Marussia up here with a warlock. Or you can just swim over there, I guess.
Yeah, you can swim to this shore now, Maru.
MB.
Soldier, dogs,
Doggy is
nothing.
moving. Doggy's moving through the smoke. Left side.
Alright, hey. Let's get it.
The doggy you.
Angela, we had some BOEs, right? From some classes. don't know if you've sold them
The
yet.
only one that isn't sold is the bracers for warriors.
Sure.
No
So-
rope belt then, huh?
If
No,
anyone,
we sold that for $1,000 right before BWL.
Yeah,
It's
I
when
know.
you have most of the flasks.
The best.
so like potentially, if you have an altar or something that that's not raiding, you would like to get one of those pieces at a discount, we can probably arrange for that to happen.
Just check the guild bank.
Dog.
Is it just me, or is this really anticlimactic somehow? I'm dozing off so hard.
It's a little anticlimactic.
It's understandable.
But there's still some pieces people want at the end, I think.
The problem is it's so long to get to Ragnaros and Domo, which is really what people want, and I don't know.
Then God, don't forget God. Don't forget God.
People,
Here's
not
no
you.
one.
You're not people.
I second this.
Wow.
Also, you're free to mine the Dark Iron, but as long as you send it to Guild Bank afterward.
But you should let me mine it, because I'm the guild's resident Freemason.
Exactly. Except when you're running a pug and then I have to mine it.
Summon LeBron.
Gosh.
LeBron.
You should actually let me raid lead.
Then we're guaranteed a legendary, I was told.
I mean, the record speaks for itself.
Chicka chicka.
Do you remember, guys, when all our rating was just coming here? Wow. We have imps.
Yeah, I wait.
And gather up for the Surger. Don't stand too far away from everyone else. Otherwise, Surger be surgeon.
The first day of MC, my sweetheart gave to me.
A binding in a pear tree.
Alright.
Hey, don't move. Don't move. Stay here. Okay.
Red or MVP.
We're gonna get two.
Yeah. I think we can manage to though. Yeah. Alright, get ready to AoE. Hard. And I lost my AoE taunt in the last one, so someone else pick them.
Must die, papa.
Good.
This trank rotate add-on pretty good actually. How did what was the one you had, Maru? Did that serve you well? Your trank add-on. Okay.
Trank shot rotation.
I'm sure MC has missed us and will
Who
shower
missed
us with goodies.
At least.
We're gonna pull the boss after this, so
Yeah, drink fast. Great to take the boss, I'll take skill. Slay, you take X.
is up with my connection?
This crossbow's so slow.
I'm getting some sick procs tonight.
Nice.
I can see.
Let's just get a add-on break. It's just me.
Mhm.
I had 40% uptime on second Nefarian.
Nice.
Oh, I have curse. I don't understand why I can't cast my spells properly. Okay.
Oh, that was a boss, right? Blah blah blah. I have to do the DKP. Do do do.
Come on.
Oh man,
come
you
on.
are focused.
He was a boss.
Rank up.
He went down like trash.
I'm
Hold on.
I'm
Hold
very
on.
focused
Hold
about
on.
this
Hold on.
joint.
Hold on. We have an issue.
Grab the tissue.
What's the issue?
Oh, we have some new people in the raid.
Oh
We do
yes,
have some
I
new people.
added 2 new people in, and
That
I
would
didn't
be
tell you.
that would be nice to know.
I'm sorry, you were doing the other DKVs. Zerial and Wilhelm
Right,
something.
personally pulling.
Those people should probably get the time interval bonus as well.
Probably.
It's just ticked over. So,
But should they?
Bring skull back, please. Someone.
okay, sorry, folks.
Sorry.
Let's start with the shocker. I know everyone wants it. Any more bits?
I wish.
Going once, twice, and Gratz Basilius with 158.
Grazie.
Choker of Enlightenment.
That's when you're kinky and smart.
Do. Sorry, Basilius, was that your bid on... That was your bid on the choker? Oh, okay. Alright, sorry. I'll correct that.
Dogs are back up.
They
The first pack is back up.
Okay.
Oh, alright, we hard then.
Okay, so Gratz Mischievous with 8 on the shocker.
8?
Basilius,
Wow.
if you could...
I mean, I blame the DPS. They got backup. They could.
Oh, yeah, of course.
I save Al. Poor guy.
Okay,
Keep AoE.
so...
Yeah, we're gonna get to mana break before the boss.
Thank you.
What's mana?
So, Congratulations on the choker, Silius. Yeah. I did think that was a bit high for the choker, but I was like,
Choker.
For the shocker,
That's-
not choker. It's so confusing.
Choker.
If you
For the
haven't raided with us before and you're new here, because we just invited 2 people when we came into Molten Core, and you have questions about how the DKP works, please ask. Nobody minds explaining.
Much appreciated.
let me just do a broadcast of the DKP of the full DKP table. You should be able to see other people's values when that happens. Otherwise, you can do exclamation mark
is good.
DKP.
Yeah, Paul.
Alright, good.
And then followed by the name of the person.
You're a shadow priest. Chill for the second.
Actually, I got parried like my first 4 skills in a row. It's a bit annoying.
Is it me or did he got bigger?
Yeah, he needs to be tranked. Hunters?
It's
They are.
handled.
They are, like... Don't worry about that. I mean, I think if they trank Kmgr, Magmadar should be alright.
Yeah.
Should.
Okay.
Oh, good loot actually.
Wow, very good loot. That's incredible loot.
Who was it that? Oh, was it PZ that won those in a pug?
Keep
Yeah, he
moving
does.
and pulling while we do loot, please.
We're gonna start with Light Plates of Might. And summon Andre. Rune has been doused.
Thank you.
No, Zero. You have 25 DKP. I think your command just didn't go through.
Yeah, I got 3 whispers from
Thanks.
I'll like play with my palm.
You're very, very quiet.
Yeah, it's really fucking far away from my face.
You have 25 DKP. Technically, since you're here as a DPS warrior, minimum bid is 1 DKP. So you can just whisper Verdrin your bid. It's me.
Great.
Ooh.
Going once, twice. Grab Zerel with 1 DKP.
At least it didn't go to Dissenchant. That's
Your first epic.
Aged core leather gloves.
No, that's my second piece.
This will also go for 1.
That's gonna go higher.
Nah, little baby bits.
Of course. Tanks should take it, really.
Going once. Going twice. Hold on, I need to check something. All right, I checked. There was a priority thing here, but it was only concerning which rogues had priority to bid on this.
Yeah.
Said nothing about DPS warriors. So congratulations, Celia, 430 DKP, which I believe is
damn.
our highest DKP
Has to
bid.
be a record,
New record.
right?
Yeah.
Bet.
Holy smoke!
Four.
what a bit.
All right, that's a lot. That's
Wasn't it my bid for my pauldrons? I can remember.
Hands prophecy. No, you bid 365 on your ball. Priests, anyone? Pants of Prophecy? You all have it?
Please be careful here.
right.
You're really embarrassing.
suspect
to wipe
we might all have
molten
that one.
core.
Going once, going twice, going to the bank.
Soft. Send it to soft. Mine's pretty full.
Okay.
Thank you.
And could we get a summon on Ladria and I?
We can.
Yes, that's the idea. Thank you.
Some minis we can store in our banks of our disenchanters, yeah.
I'm gonna pull the dog when it gets to a
Yeah.
safe spot. Well deserved in any case. Yeah. Pulling the Annihilator.
One proc, and how the tables have turned.
So also, guys, if you're having a pizza party and you don't have a pizza slicer, you can also now hire Yeva's service. Yeva's shoulder services. Excellent pizza cutting services.
Wow.
If he puts on the helmet, we can use him as a can opener.
Yeah, I mean it's basically a Swiss Army dwarf now.
Swiss.
Bit harder to fit in a backpack though.
Dog is not.
Yeah,
good.
no.
All right, go back after that. Pull the second dog.
Yeah.
And loot the fast.
And if you wanna be the SM Dungeon Master, you can hire me with my new Judgment Breastplate.
Oh yeah.
Doxy, what's with the threat tonight?
It's because of the Nightfall.
Darksea is drunk on dark power.
Well, what else would you use dark power for?
Loot the dog,
I
please.
don't know.
Guys,
Is-
loot the dog, please. There's
Yeah,
one
there's a
dog on
few
the-
dogs that are not skinned. If you could please, if you see sparkles, them. Yeah, I'm sorry about the confusion between choker and shocker. That was just
Understandable.
right. I didn't even realize that there could be.
They certainly both have something in common.
It's okay, I mean, they both fit in a BDSM dungeon, so.
Right.
Shocker and choker.
Corian is used to both of them.
Yeah.
According to what he's told us.
The shocker is a bit extreme, though.
Yeah, you know, police brutality is a thing now.
All right, mana break.
One day
Same
we're gonna
thing.
do a money break.
Same taking assignment as on.
Who's
Those are
who's
fun.
a mage who's got good got some water stacks for me?
Medium.
10 house. Turn around dead.
What the hell?
Who's a good mage boy?
Actually, I need to retake all my potions, so it's gonna take me a few seconds too.
That's what we have to do when the Warlock's life tap. No, really, it's because I had to rebuff everyone. I'm good though.
Do it.
Warlock shouldn't even have life that binded in the raid.
Go, kill.
I was still drinking, eating. Alright.
Nice.
What is it?
Caster pants and paladin hands.
Let's start with salamander scale pants. We've had a bit of variety today. Any more bids on salamander scale pants? Going once. Going twice. Gratz Hammerboy with 60.
Grazie.
And Lawbringer gauntlets. Does any do I not have these? I think we've had a few of these. Going once. Twice. Gratz LeBron with 5.
Do we need bindings from Gar? I can't remember which ones dropped.
Yeah, I think so.
That's
Yes, it's from Gar.
As the raid lead.
Never.
Come on, do it.
You know
Ooh,
what?
Superstitious.
I will do it for you because you did get us one before. But if you don't get us one, I'm gonna be really
Pressure's on, big man.
feel like you might be writing checks you can't cash.
I mean, he did get us that MC hammer.
The problem is, what happens if he does get it, right?
Right? I feel it'll set a bad precedent.
I reckon
mean,
if he gets it,
if
we
he
make him
gets
an
it-
honorary officer.
I think he can raid lead every single one if we get a legendary every time.
But what would be his title? Rogue class leader? There's no such thing.
I am ready.
Who pulled that?
But it's
Shit.
Belladira.
A brave man.
Rogues are just sneaky red paladins if you think about it.
Alright, it's tanked. It's tanked.
Okay. Clearly everyone thinks that this is the skull, so we should treat this one as the skull.
Clearly. Yeah. I mean, I'm trying to treat them both as this skull, but not quite working.
You can only cleave so much.
Do you think if the legendary thing proves true, we could maybe rent out Corion as?
You mean like a pimp would do?
Yeah.
No, like
Or like a mascot.
right, like a boy that you rent. I mean, like a rent boy, I guess. What you call
So
it.
start talking about it, you're going deeper.
Call boy, right?
Yeah, you're not really making it better, bro.
Just take your rent, boy. Rent, boy.
Maybe loot boy.
Gonna pull the dog. Hooyah!
Back in vanilla.
Bye, Pulgar.
Alright,
Let's do
This
this.
is what it is.
We got
I
this.
knew
Let's do
it. I knew it. The moment
Bring
I.
it.
I dead. Got stunned by the dog too.
Oh man, Corion, why do you gotta do it to that, man?
Do your
I
best.
blame the
Pulled the
healer.
second dog too.
Okay, could get the eyes and stuff. I'm sorry, guys.
I'd like to kill one dog at least.
This is the first time I've ever done this one. I will.
Oh yeah, you did Lucifer once, but this one is the first.
Yeah. Grabby.
Wipe quick, res quick. Pretend it didn't happen. Send your bills to Bertrand.
Yeah, I think we're just pretty relaxed after Blackwing Lair.
Maybe a little.
Oh,
It's fine.
I guess they don't want to let me vanish.
I used all my magic to give us bindings on this pull, and you wasted it.
Yeah, that's your excuse now, right?
Now I can't guarantee it will drop. Oh
That
shit.
is the wrong.
Sorry. Ange, can you pass the raid lead to Angela?
You.
Not my fault. Soft and Inco look like those two wolves. Those who live inside you.
The hungry and the whatever. Scared and
White and black.
yeah.
Are they really that different?
We called you Golden Boy.
Alright, rebirth. Curse Brethren.
I think the crossbow is haunted. Told
Cursed.
Told me. Pull that dog.
Already checked to start going. Let's see. Yeah, sure, we can probably pull the dog now.
Loot the dog in front of us.
Dread pull. Wasn't me. Wow. Rude. Bunch of haters.
I don't want to say he's right, but you know. We didn't wipe this time.
Yeah, well, you know, when a warrior pulls that one, they pull the giants with it. So
No, not always.
you go up to it with your tiny little bow.
So what's the problem is the size of their bow?
You said it. Not me.
Size matters.
Ain't generally the problem, really.
I'm gonna bring the dog from the tunnel.
I see Snowpiercer going.
Who brought the dog out?
Who?
Snowpiercer, we just say that.
Who?
I never understood why this one was popular, actually.
It was used in a few movies. Also, it's quite.
Right.
Dog loot.
We're doing the
Yes.
Okay.
The Zilla pool, as we call it.
the Zella method minus the death.
Alright, so Dret, you take the boss. Everybody focus the boss, and I go first on the ad. And
We
not die on the
have
ad.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5 locks, so
Yeah, should be fine. Banish
Audience
that.
are marked. Oh, I'm curious because we weren't in voice. Pug, Corion. Was the strategy to kill Gar? Because it seemed like people were a little confused.
Speaking of Korean, can you give me Retribution Aura, please?
No worries. I don't.
Check.
Just click buttons. It should work.
I'm back clean.
Everyone got,
Gar is
everybody
our
got
target,
Gar.
guys.
It was gone.
Oh, yes.
Yeah.
What?
A lot of things came to me and were rebanished in time.
Yes. Beautiful.
So a lot of things came and then you said yes.
Holy shit.
Basically.
You.
That's what you say.
Skull is still alive.
Yeah, Gar is our target.
Yeah, but Skull has like 10%.
Do you guys not remember what the Zella pull is? Come on.
I mean, I didn't die, so I think they were a bit, you know, unsettled.
They're like, who's this tank? Alright, DKP has been adjusted. We have Lawbringer Helm, Circle of Prophecy, Flame Liquor, like plates.
Oh
We're going to
my.
start with Lawbringer Helm. Can't start.
Square. Circle.
Any more bids? Got Hammer Boy with 5. Circlet of Prophecy. Any more bids? Graz Romblosh with 1. Flame Waker Light Plates. Did someone douse
Yeah.
the other one?
Good.
The one before?
The one before, I think so too.
Yes, Rabak.
Okay, thank you.
Right, Rebirth. Get ready.
Okay, I have 2 bids at 1. Zerael and Hammer Boy. If you'd like to whisper me another bid.
Wow.
I mean,
Well, I mean, Hammer. Okay, Graz Hammer Boy with 1.
sure.
Hammer Boy is getting some sick tonight.
He's getting a lot, yes. Kings is actually a pretty good idea. Alright, remember we can still wipe on lava packs if we're not careful.
Oh, virus.
Who will be the next Archmagus? It's pretty much a guaranteed drop at this point.
Don't rebanish after that. And focus Diamond first.
LeBron, there's a lot of guilds that are already doing the rotation thing. I don't think our contributions are necessary. So, I think feel free to turn it in whenever.
Especially on our raid days.
Right. Well, I mean,
Oh, there's no more really a buff time because you have 2 heads you can pop.
yeah, I mean there is still like a coordination effort, but generally people put it up quite early in the day, and then they hit that sort of noon time.
Early in the morning.
So
Hey, up she rises.
why are you singing sea shanties?
I
Catch.
love sea shanties.
Don't we banish? Gone diamond first too.
Guys,
Again.
don't stand near the corpse. The corpse is still burning.
And I love arcane in.
What I'd like to know is why Ravok isn't Piercer. They had a falling out. Does he not care anymore?
Maybe Cookie was making him heal, Snowpiercer. And now that Cookie's not here to put the pressure on.
The baby mama. Why you're not healing Snowpiercer anymore?
Alright, res the...
No, he was low. He was at half health.
Wow.
Untitled hunters. Right?
Alright. For context, for the people who have not been here with us before,
We have one
if you have the
transport
living
first.
bomb, please run to where I am right now.
How
Virgin,
generous.
the cat.
Do you think we were gonna maybe should have rezzed a tank before you pulled those, Ben? Or
That's why we have 3, right? You got an extra? No, actually I thought I was getting rest, my bad.
So just to reiterate, the boss will be tanked around here. Or where the cat is jumping. Where the circle is jumping now. And if you have the living bomb, come over here, where the star is jumping now.
Don't go boom in the raid. No, not in the raid.
Alright, he's coming.
What?
People that are bomb get marked, right?
No, they are being called out, I'm not sure they're getting marked.
Alright, yeah, that's fine.
Bala.
Bella?
Oh dear.
Hammer boy.
I don't know if they are getting...
Zilla's living dangerously.
around.
Don't all warriors live dangerously?
Rooney.
No Archmage.
Well
Wow.
done.
What?
Oh, I had the curse on me. Jesus. Okay.
Cenarian Spolder to the bank. Soft again?
Yes, please, until I clear more bank space. Assuming he still has bank space. But he told me he had 2 bags a while back, so...
Darkness Mantle. Any mage? Just did. Any more bids? Got Kevin with 11.
Just really checking for the rest of the trash. I should have enough. Alright. What did you do, Salinger?
What did you do?
Aggro.
That's
Ooh,
alright.
love it too.
You pull the dog.
Sure. Celia on it? Alright, that's good. Or the other one, maybe?
No.
Okay.
I don't feel like we've seen a ton of Felheart BUEs, have we? Anyway, Felheart Bracers. I mean, you can say if you want.
Right, hurts.
Step away from the burning corpse, please.
Any more bids?
Burning corpse melee.
More bids? That's Dark
Extra rage. Sorry, in that moment, I got stunned.
There's no counter bid. There's only a single bid. It's only in the rare cases where people have bid the same amount that there'll be an opportunity to double. But otherwise, it's like just one bid per person.
Oh, for fuck's sake.
I mean, yeah, if you say pass, whether in Whisper, it just helps me know if you have it or if you're in. And I can get the bidding underway faster.
Whisper.
That's in Whisper. Yeah. As you've done for the previous items, so that was just fine.
Alright, rest the dead, drink.
small reminder, we spread out in a semicircle around Chazra. Also, please loot the dogs, yes, if you see sparkles.
Please, if he teleports on you, go to the tank spot.
If he teleports on you, please go to the rune, which is where he is tanked.
Much appreciated.
Corey, any good?
Of course.
Aaron? Well, I'll take that as a yes.
Done.
Perfect. Almost.
Tag. That was the room.
Paladins and priests, is your dispel 10 yards shorter than your heal too? Because it's really frustrating. I want to know if it's just druids.
Pretty sure Giant Stalker's gloves are for the bank. Yes.
It's us too. Our dispels
Actually, you
are
guys
short
already
range.
have the freaking Dragon Stalkers, right?
All of them.
Yeah, all the gloves.
Oh, Dread.
We have a pull already, folks. Sorceress Dagger.
I blame the Furbolg.
There's 2 dogs that have still not been looted. Please have a moment to look and see if there's sparkle in them.
Eva, can we move from the corpse? I understand warrior like rage, but
Sorceress Dagger, no interest.
no taker.
Off-spec bids. Anyone?
It's not a bad DPS dagger. Just saying.
Going once?
It is, though. 42 DPS is...
It's main
Priests
hand
can
with
swap
+1.
their staves. I have a DPS staff. The paladins can't use it, so I mean, there's no off spec.
You're asking yourself at this moment, why are we even coming here?
For Corehound gloves and
Yeah.
Band of Acuria.
Mercurial.
healing
Mostly
band,
for
probably.
Alright, that's...
Predation.
You're not gonna vendor this, right, Valdira?
I felt bad for the dagger. It was going to be orphaned.
Okay.
I'm not going to vendor. I'm going to use it for farming.
Okay.
Worth 1 DKP to vendor.
That's Valdira with 1. Sorry, Zella, you'll have to...
Or his bandage set, right?
Oh, it's not bad for warriors. The new trinket scales its spell power apparently.
This case with healing power, but yes, 1 for 1.
With healing, not
Yeah,
with
with healing.
spell.
With healing. Well,
Spell works too, right? It says
yeah, spell works too, but healing is better since it just gives you HP.
Crazy.
So you want a heal set as a warrior.
Dude, take that dagger.
Gonna pull the dog.
All other things being equal, you usually get more plus heal on items that offer it.
Right.
Yeah.
Kinda need to run Sunken Temple to get it. It's soonish.
Alright, that's a thing. Doused.
You've been doused, boy.
And now that people don't have to run back out to get it, everyone's keen to douse.
Which is good, right? Oh, LeBron.
LeBron. Zella.
That's what happens when you stand on the fire.
No, I think that was just a fireball at this point.
Yeah.
Get on Moon. The Hound is right here.
Can you pull it?
No, he's with the pack right now. But if someone stands close enough to the ramp, he should, actually, let's see. No. I think we're better off with the ramp.
Sure.
So go close. Yeah. Surge, you're gonna surge.
Surgers, what you gonna do?
Please loot this dog. And loot the other dog on the bridge, too.
This one's looted at least.
You might have the dog first. Yeah. Maybe I want to pull a dog.
Wow.
Is that dog what he deserves?
Pulled.
Oof, yeah, alright. I'm stunned. Alright, sorry, I got Skull. Should be fine. Go on diamond after that.
I mean, I don't think the elementals work like the.
I mean, the bugs aren't elemental, so they don't go to the firelands, do they? They are beasts.
No, I think only demons return to the twisting that kill.
Elementals are being returned to elemental plane.
Do they?
Yes,
Are you sure?
that's why Ragnaros is still
He's still in
alive.
the firelands.
Yeah, but I mean, he's the fire lord, though. Yes,
Yes, actually, they are all Ragnaros.
Yeah.
Everyone can keep linking it, I guess. Any bids, mages.
I do with less linking and more killing though.
Just wanted to get a moment. I mean, I want to be the only one not linking them.
Oh, wow. You guys are the worst. Don't rebanish me. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 5. Tannhaus. 5
I mean-
DKP.
If we could just move them away from the corpse, so we don't get stunned in that fire.
I don't understand. Like, we've never had a problem before. Can't you just slide out of it, like 2 steps to the side? Like, no one has ever complained about this before.
If you get stunned in fire, okay. I'm at the side. It affects all that range.
Don't get stunned at the fire.
Alrighty, we're grouping them up and AoEing them.
Time to put the chicken out.
Yeah, make intercept, sure. Rogues, remember to kick.
You should give a rogue a shape, you know, like we do.
Yeah. I'm typing
Rogue class leader could-
God, this rogue class leader, right? Am I right?
The worst.
The worst. Who named him?
I'm trying to make Shiv take responsibility.
And remember to pull them a little bit down the ramp. So that,
Right, to avoid line of sighting the healers and the mages and everybody.
Mhm.
Can do that. Let's go.
Pull it into the AoE, guys.
Right, bring them back. Alright.
Warlock tank.
We've had cleaners, I admit, so yeah. It's alright. I blame the new tank.
Guys, don't go up the ramp.
I don't
Yeah,
want to
bring
say
it
now.
down, Dret.
In before.
Oh my
Thunder
god,
Fury.
there's more Arcanist bindings here.
Really?
Yeah, on this priest team.
More so.
Here I was.
Thinking it was a callback. No.
Yeah. Hey guys, it's Sorcerer's Dagger again.
Handstalkers. Poor.
Sorcerer's Dagger? Anyone?
If only priests could dual wield.
Dual wield.
Blip bloop blop.
It was a different time, Cryo.
I'm gonna do the end of raid DKP even though it's 3 minutes early, and if you have to leave, you may leave now, because it's technically the end of raid. If you want to stay, we will finish this raid.
I've gotten 3 bids at 1. Could Basilius, Andre, and Zella whisper me new bids?
You get raid completion
Yeah, I just did raid completion.
on 3 hours.
Zella,
Yep.
unfortunately, like, I mean...
I want to know what spells he's going to cast with that dagger as a warrior.
Right.
Count.
If you can name one, we should give him it.
It's called Crystal Flask. Or something like that. Hey, worth 1 DKP.
Alright, no. Basilius and Andre, you both whispered me 2. Whisper me something else.
Hype.
Alright,
It won't go to the bank as long as someone wants it. It's alright. Even if it's for small purposes.
Remember, don't vendor these. It's kind of hard to check, but... Anyway, Arcanist Bindings. Arcanist Bindings? Anyone? No? Your bags must be pretty full by now, chat.
Getting there.
You still have...
I do. You hear my end of raid alarm going on?
Oh, also, if you were traded Hourglass, please send them back to the bank or trade them to an officer. Alright.
All the healers got theirs back to me. I'm just saying.
Well,
I don't know what you're doing with those hunters, but
I trust them.
That's your first mistake. That's... Yes, we're still bidding for it.
None of that, ooh, young man. Yes, we are still... You're not gaining any new DKP, but you're still bidding DKP to get items.
the reason is that if someone chooses to leave today, or if we ever do this again, they shouldn't be punished for earning DKP because they're leaving at end of raid time. But it is a raid night raid run, so...
And given our performance this week, I have high hopes that we can maybe get all of Blackwing Lair cleared on Wednesday.
Most likely.
Why not raid roll is because people will roll on things that they wouldn't spend money on or spend DKP on, and we want them to go to people who actually really want the items. People will roll on anything that's even kind of, sort of, maybe they'll use it, but people will only bid on things that they actually want.
You got Thragor Rebuk, that's what happened.
I'll go on left dog. Aladri on right dog.
Alright, Dread on right and Sally on left.
Oh, Ravok is sparkling.
We can loot Rabok?
Yeah.
Awesome.
Because you have good stuff.
Probably drops Priest here.
Ready?
Who's that? Alright, sure. Eldray and Rebuk. Tell me why.
He will drop Retribution Blade. I know it.
Alright, rebuff Rebuk quickly. Alright, good. Such an exciting fight.
Yeah.
I know, right?
Makes Niflheim looks easy.
Oh.
Alright. Blaster shot launcher.
Back one down.
That was the rune.
I'll get it.
Thanks.
Bye, Darksea.
Bye, Darksea.
And Marussia.
Zella, are you joking? What part are you joking? Are you joking about your bid? Joking. Okay, any more bids on the gun? Going once. Twice. Kratz. Zella with 20.
Wow.
Felheart robes. Any bids? See, you didn't even need the dagger. Alright, robes go to the bank. And finally, Lawbringer Chest. Paladins.
Right, for the tank assignment.
Paladins going once. Paladins going twice. Got Summer Boy with 5. Mages have their assignments. Could get a rebuff on kings.
I need end and stam. And kings.
Thank you.
Good.
Alright.
Alright, let's go then.
Reckless mortals. None may challenge the sons of the living flame.
I feel like some tanking assignment wasn't working because I have 3.
Go on X.
Can you bring X when Skull was? Maybe the chicken will aggro.
Go on Moon. Shit, sorry. Go on Diamond.
Magic Reflect.
We're gonna go on Triangle. Go on the healers now, folks. Oh. Triangle.
Star, help, please, Star. Thank you for the bubble.
Blue square.
Ashes to ashes.
Gonna go on Circle.
Impossible.
Well done.
Stay your attack, mortals.
Touch the
Go to
box.
Reggie.
Rashly, you have come to wrest the secrets of the living flame. You will soon regret the recklessness of your
I need to have someone else open this box.
I go now.
I feel like I've seen that box before. Like the exact same.
Your paltry lies will surely
I feel like everyone did.
We're gonna start with Risk Guards of True Flight.
If you dare.
Yeah. Corion didn't get us legendary.
Right.
Because you fucked up the first pull.
He
Yeah.
had to pass back the lead.
Mm-hmm. Any more bids on those Risk Guards? Going once. Going twice. Grab Stret with 50. Finkel's Lava Dredger. Lava Dredger going once. Twice. And to the bank.
Oh, damn. 13 gold.
Nexus Crystal.
One day.
Don't forget, nobody for Lava Dredger. Wow.
Could use a summon.
Bedroom, there's a lava core, right?
I got it. Yeah, thank you.
I mean, huge supply is maybe a bit. There will be a supply, but everybody will want them for the enchants that go with it. So
Yeah, and I mean, who has bank slots? It's so hard to get. Well, at least it's Millie.
Guess I'm just gonna run.
I don't know you can do that stuff. Okay, don't have 3 empty bags if I have 4 slots available.
You're like the mom of the raid, Soft. Bring your big handbag.
The really big bag, yeah. Tissues and a sewing kit and throat drops and
Some snacks.
you might get hungry.
In case you get hungry. A jumper. Because, you know, it might get a little nippy later.
Alright, regroup, rebuff, quickly.
Stack up.
You didn't give me one. Just saying. They're probably not kittens anymore. I don't want them if they're growing up. Alright, let's get going before Angela has to rebuff Gifts of the Wild.
I should probably swap me and Hammer Boy.
No, I think it's Inko that stands over here with me usually.
It is, yeah. I mean, Hammerboy's here already, but...
Was Pants.
It used
Your
to be.
Pansy's dead.
Oh. Yeah.
That's
yes, at least.
Right, it looks like it's Hammer Boy.
Rest in peace, Pansy.
Alright.
Melee tend to go back and forth. Otherwise, they die.
Just a tendency.
I mean, they might still die, but... Yeah. Alright, you can talk.
Talk.
Good, because I had 3 minutes on my buffs.
There's nothing like sleeping in the forest under the moonlight.
Behold, Ragnarok, the Fire Lord.
So chatty every week.
When this world was young, bow before him. Mortal.
Blah, blah, blah.
Bow before your ending. Too soon.
What are you doing over there, Zala?
You have awakened me too soon, Executus.
Slacking.
What is the meaning of this intrusion? These mortal infidels, my lord. They have invaded your sanctum and seek to steal your secrets. You allowed these insects to run rampant through the hallowed core.
Like
Yes, it is available, Rabok.
My very lair.
We're just very unlucky.
Executus. Justice shall be met indeed. Now for you, insects. Boldly sought the power of Ragnarok. Now you shall see it firsthand. By fire be purged.
Rabok.
By fire be purged.
Nearly out.
God damn it, man.
Taste the flames of
Oh, I get pulled.
We have a dead dwarf.
by fire be purged.
Slay's in.
Back in.
By fire be purged.
Out.
Taste the flames of Sulfuron. Die, insect.
Nearly out.
Taste the flames of Sulfuron. By fire be purged. By fire be purged. By fire be purged. Taste the flames of Sulfuron.
Out.
I'm out. I'm in.
Nightfall, come on.
Oh, this was a bit messy.
Nice.
Yeah, I got bumped twice. It's been a while since the last time it happened.
Rabbit, have you tried not exploding?
I'm not in stratosphere.
All right, thanks for coming, everybody. If you're not bidding on something, go. Remember to sign up for Wednesday. Good job on the Nef kill.
Yeah, and we only got like an extra 20 minutes of raid time. So again, I think pretty okay. All right, we're gonna start with Choker of the Fire. Any more bids on Choker of the Fire? Going once. Twice. That's Mischievous with 267.
Thanks for the raid. Bye bye. Good night.
Bye bye. Sorry, Netherwind Pants. First two bids, get the pants. We even have that many mages?
I imagine they all have them.
Well, Cryo does not. Anyone else? Kevin has
No,
them.
the rest of them has it.
Okay. Alright. Congrats, Cryo.